Hey guys, Tommy here. I was just doing some kind of research and analysis for myself and thought you guys might want to see this. So, what I'm looking at here is I'm taking a big picture, kind of looking at what's going on with cryptocurrency, trying to be present in that approach. So, I'm just going to show you guys my thoughts, and again, I feel like it's pretty powerful, so I thought you guys might like this. So, what I've been reflecting on is, I made a video around December, mid-December or so, where I mentioned that we're in a bull market with cryptocurrency. Uh, and just really reflecting on that, the market cap of cryptocurrency at the time was around 15 billion. We are now around 30 billion. This is crazy. Just a couple months from then, we have doubled in market cap. And looking at the graph here, I mean, we could tell there was a bull market going on here. Look at this much faster increase we've had the past 4 months, accompanied by this highly elevated volume. What it looks like is we were in a bull market, now we're in a much stronger bull market. I feel like it's a very powerful time for cryptocurrency. I could see the space with, it's building momentum is what's going on here. I think we're headed for a bubble sooner or later. That hasn't happened yet. When a bubble happens, to reflect on the last bubble, the price went up so significantly that it was unsustainable. And after a cryptocurrency bubble, they don't just pop and it's over. Basically, the way I see it is basically the party's over, but people keep partying. The energy behind the partying is over. People hang out there for months after, thinking it might not be over or it'll come back, and then it kind of just dwindles down after a major bubble in the cryptocurrency space. I think inevitably we will end up in another situation like that. I don't think we're there yet. I think we will keep climbing and eventually get there, and that is crazy to think about. This is obviously going to be the biggest bubble that we've ever had. I spend a lot of time on cryptocurrency, probably a lot more than I should. But my passion comes through, and a lot of my friends get involved on it on their own. Just when they sense my passion and I talk about it so much that a lot of my friends have got involved, I find more and more people are interested and want to get involved. I'm helping someone quite frequently these days, get going in cryptocurrency. So I see the momentum building, obviously in the trends and in real life too. Let's see. Here's some other things I want to show you. Okay, here's one. This is a much different time than the last bubbles we've had. Last bubbles that we've had in cryptocurrency, the major ones, have been Bitcoin dominant bubbles. Here was the last one. Bitcoin dominance boomed up to 95% before the altcoins finally got a share. But this is very different. The market cap of altcoins has skyrocketed, and I don't think this is over yet either. And that also ties into the fact that this is also a very unique time in that Bitcoin has issues it hasn't had in the past, hitting the transaction capacity, and there's basically a civil war going on in Bitcoin right now, and that doesn't have still an end in sight, and it's just really ugly. I think damage has been done to Bitcoin just in the way this whole situation has been handled. It's really, really quite silly. If you think about it long term, in my perspective, sooner or later, we're going to have machines that are going to be making decisions, a lot of decisions for us. They already are, and they'll be able to execute those decisions very quickly. And here we are with this block size issue. We've been on it for 3 years. It's really funny because we're in one of the most advanced places technologically in that space, and this is what we're dealing with. So yeah. Anyway, so altcoins, I don't think this is over. I think this next bubble is actually going to be really strong for as so-called altcoins. So a very interesting time. These next 6 months are going to be very interesting to watch. The next year. We're already at 30 billion market cap again. I can see this bubble easily being over 100 billion in market cap at its peak. So yeah, some other things to show you here. Here's Google Trends. The blue line is cryptocurrency. and the red line is buy Bitcoin just for some contrast. The yellow line is buy Ethereum. So last bubble, the last major bubble we had in cryptocurrency, here's the search volume. What's interesting now is that the search volume for cryptocurrency is at all-time highs, as higher than it was in the last major cryptocurrency bubble. So again, very interesting. You can also see here Bitcoin is losing some sway, and then Ethereum is there for contrast as well. Yeah, but the major thing I want to leave you with, what really just captures my attention, is just looking at this. In the past few months has been amazing. It's great. Cryptocurrency is, really coming on the scene. So yeah, an exciting time for anyone who is involved. I kind of feel bad for those who aren't, but it's like your life decisions, and I try to expose as many people to cryptocurrency as possible. I think it's an amazing technological innovation. So, and I think it'll bring a lot of goodness to the world. So again, just a really cool time, and some of us have been here for a while, so we suffered through it. It's really funny to reflect on this, that cryptocurrency and Bitcoin was going down for a whole year, and then it didn't really do anything for a year, and then obviously the bull market started. And it's really cool to be in a bull market, but just to reflect on the fact too that we had to, there was a whole year where it was going down as well. This was the longest bear market we've had in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys got that vibe. Hopefully you see where I'm coming from. Just be conscious and present, and really take that in, understand where we are. Look at this volume and look at the trend. We are in a very strong bull market. So just a present moment of awareness of where we are. It's very cool. So that's all for this video. Hopefully you guys like it. If you do, hit the like button, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe. Wish you guys the best, and I'll see you on the next one.